This video is perfect if you are someone who is tired of doing your everyday work task and just wants to make money while doing something fun, such as playing games. Because in today's video, we're going to talk about 5 different platforms that will allow you to earn money by playing games. Because, I mean, who wouldn't love that? Are you ready? Well, let's jump into it. All right, so let's jump into number 1 on our list, which is Freecash. I have previously created a very detailed video about Freecash. I actually think a lot of you guys have discovered me through that video, but pretty much Freecash allows you to earn extra cash by completing different offers, surveys, as well as by playing phone games. So I honestly had a pretty great experience with Freecash. That app pretty much introduced me to the idea of making money while playing different games. So the games that I've tested in the past through Freecash and really like would be for games such as Bubble Cash. This one was probably one of my favorite. I highly recommend that one because it has a pretty low cash out threshold. Domino's Dreams is probably one of the highest paying ones out of all of them, and something that I really enjoyed and was honestly pretty addicted to for quite some time. And then another game that also has a pretty high earning potential was Alice's Dreams. However, with that game, it took me forever to get to the level to where I could actually cash out the money. So I definitely wouldn't recommend that game unless you have a lot of patience. So that's all I'm gonna say. One of the comments that I noticed someone left on my previous video is that they were complaining that you actually have to pay to continue playing those games. So I do want to let you know, I never ever paid to buy any chips or to continue playing the games. Most of those games will reset your chips, will reset your plays or lives or whatever it is after about 24 hours or so, sometimes less. So just letting you know, if you have the time to wait and you don't want to spend money, you can still play all of those games and only earn without spending. So that is possible, just letting you know. So now in terms of the payout options, it really will depend on where you're located, which by the way, Freecash is available practically worldwide. It is a very big GPT platform. And I do actually remember having access to Freecash as I was traveling to a lot of different countries. So you can get a payout via PayPal. That's normally the option that I choose when I need cash. You can also do direct bank transfer, as well as a lot of different types of gift cards. If you don't really need cash right away, I do recommend that you redeem for different gift cards, because when you do redeem for gift cards, there's no transaction fee. Like for example, with PayPal, I do believe it's about 10 to 15% that you have to pay for a transaction fee, which is kind of a lot of money, which means that if, for example, you have $100, you will be left with, I think, $90 or $95. However, if you're just redeeming for gift cards, which a lot of times I do redeem it for Amazon gift cards, there's no transaction fee, so you get to keep all of your money. Now, there are also some other ways that you can earn money on Freecash. So if you want to see a detailed video as well as how much I was able to earn, you can check out that video in one of these corners. Anyways, number 2 on our list is the Pawns app. So this is another GPT website that I tested and created a very detailed review about, and I had an overall pretty positive experience with Pawns. So some of the games that I've tested on the Pawns app were Paint by Colors. I forgot the exact name, but I'll include it down below. Bubble Rainbow, as well as Find Objects. So those were some of my favorite. I like those games because a lot of them were testing kind of your attention, as well as I felt like it was a very good mental exercise. And I think that I like the most about Pawns compared to a lot of other GPT sites is that they actually have a relatively low cash out threshold of only $5. I do believe on Freecash it is $20. Actually, most GPT sites it's $20, but Pawns has a pretty low cash out threshold, which is great. It also has another really cool feature that allows you to earn money, which is by sharing your internet bandwidth, which is a really cool way of earning passive income. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to hit that like button to support this small channel, and also follow me on Instagram because I would love to be friends. So for the payout options, once again, PayPal is a really big one. They also have Venmo, which is a little bit newer to me. This one is perfect if you're based in the United States and prefer Venmo over PayPal. You can also get paid via Bitcoin, as well as different types of gift cards. And it's the same thing with gift cards. There's not going to be a transaction fee. So in terms of the availability, from what I see, it is available in most countries. If you want to double check, you can always go on their website. It is available in quite a few countries, but not all over the world just yet. And I do overall think that Pawns is probably the best app for those of you guys who just want a much quicker payout and don't want to wait until you hit $20, $30, or $40. All right, with that said, number 3 on the list is HeyCash. So that's another platform that I've recently tested and had a really positive experience with. HeyCash is a relatively newer GPT site, and it allows you to earn money through doing things like surveys, tasks, as well as games. Now, HeyCash is a little bit more unique compared to some of the other GPT websites because you do need to complete 5 surveys before you get access to the offer walls. However, with their surveys, you can see the user rating, and if you go for the surveys that are top rated, you usually will be able to complete those surveys pretty quickly. Now, in terms of the payment options, you can once again use PayPal. It seems like, it's probably the most popular one. And yes, there is going to be a transaction fee. You can also do gift cards, direct payment transfer, and there are also going to be some of the other payment options depending on where you are located. Now, in terms of availability, it is available practically worldwide. In fact, there are customer service is available in 20 different languages, which tells you they are pretty international. So if you want to check out HeyCash, make sure to use my link down below. And by using that link, you can also check which countries it is available in. All right, and the next one on our list is Cashia. I think I'm pronouncing this correctly. So with Cashia, you can earn money by doing micro tasks such as completing surveys, watching videos, testing apps, as well as playing games. So one unique thing about Cashia that is different from other apps is that they actually don't currently have a phone app. I am filming this at the beginning of 2025. Maybe they will have an app by the time you're watching this video, but as of right now, I don't believe there's an app on App Store. So what you would actually do is that you would go to Cashia's website, and then you can sign up for different offers and then scan the QR code from your phone to download different apps and different games. So Cashia is available in most countries. If you want to double check, make sure to use my link down below so you can find Cashia, go to their website, and then see if it's available in your country. Payout options are going to be the same as most of the other websites. It's going to be PayPal, gift cards, and then some of the other options depending on your location. Another really great thing about Cashia is that they do have a pretty low cash out threshold of only $5. And then last but not least for today's video is Swagbucks. So once again, Swagbucks is also a very well-known platform that allows you to make money through different micro tasks that I've mentioned in the past, as well as by playing games. In terms of the payout option, you can do PayPal, you can do direct deposit to your bank, or you also have an option to donate your earnings to different charitable organizations, which I think is pretty cool. So in terms of the availability, it is currently available in the US, Canada, the UK, Australia, and then multiple other locations worldwide. You can always double check by once again going to their website. So just based on my reviews, Swagbucks has really good reviews. It is a pretty established platform, so it is best for those of you guys who are looking for, you know, a slightly more established platform with really good customer service and a lot of reviews. By the way, there are also different forums and communities available for Swagbucks users where people share different tips and tricks on how to maximize your earnings. So if you're interested in Swagbucks, make sure to check out my link down below. And yeah, that is pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a lot of fun playing games. Just be careful, they can be pretty addicting because they're so much fun. So if you like this video, I actually think you're going to like this video as well, where I go over different apps and platforms that pay you fast. So the ones that have a pretty low cash out threshold. So if you're interested, make sure to check it out. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.